Hello and welcome to Take 5 with the Regional Chamber. I'm Kim Calvert. It's no secret that jobs in the healthcare field are in high demand. People looking to get into those careers can get the training they need right here in the Valley in just 10 months. Talia Hagler tells us Choffin Career and Technical Center offers programs in practical nursing, surgical technology, and dental assisting. And there's still time to apply for classes starting this fall.
Choffin Career and Technical Center is looking for people who want a career in the medical field. Their adult learning programs are full-time and rigorous, but students graduate fully prepared to pass board exams and enter their chosen fields.
We have 100% placement for jobs. We have a 100% passing rate for their national boards. This year we've probably had about 75 calls, so they could pick and choose where they wanted to go. There's such a high demand.
The dental assisting school at Choffin has been educating students for more than 60 years. They have a fully operating lab and a fully functioning clinic. With 4 dentists on staff, students get hands-on training just 2 months into the program. That helps prepare them for their externships in their final semester.
You have to get that student interested in that field and get them working with the patient early on. And then also it makes it better when they go out and when they take their boards because they've got that hands-on experience along with the didactic.
Choffin's practical nursing program prepares students to work in just about any medical setting they're interested in.
That's the beauty of nursing, is that you could do pediatrics, you could do baby labor and delivery with the newborns, you can do psychiatry, OR. UPMC was here wanting to hire LPNs for surgical duties to work in their ORs.
And although the program is intense, the faculty here are committed to helping students through one-on-one tutoring if necessary. And once students graduate and pass exams, getting a job is often the easiest part.
Extreme high demand. It is a wonderful time to be a nurse, absolutely. A lot of nursing homes, hospitals, and doctors' offices, they are begging for nurses.
The School of Surgical Technology is also seeing the demand for their graduating students.
My phone is ringing off the hook every single day with techs. We're in need for techs. There's also a lot of travel options for brand new techs, which used to not happen right away, but because the need for them is so drastic right now, I don't have enough students and enough graduates to supply the demand that we have.
Choffin's surgical tech graduates work in just about every hospital and surgical center in the Valley, and many have ventured out to hospitals across the country and around the world.
If you were to ask any of the local hospitals, facilities, where they get their techs from, they're going to most likely tell you Choffin School of Surgical Technology.
Choffin accepts students who recently graduated from high school and older students who are looking to make a career change. If the medical field interests you, now is the time to make it happen. For Take 5 with the Regional Chamber, I'm Talia Hagler.
Classes will begin after Labor Day. Applications are still being accepted for all 3 programs. To learn more or to apply, visit choffinctc.com and click on Adult Learning. And now to the City of Cortland, where they're beginning to implement the strategic plan that was completed last year. Part of the plan calls for the revitalization of downtown, which includes the purchasing of the former Cortland Bank Farmers Bank building on West Main Street. The city plans to move their administration and police department into the building so they can anchor the downtown area. There's also a new downtown business association, and new businesses are moving in. Another main focus of the plan is to better connect the city with Mosquito Lake.
We applied for a capital budget request through State Senator Sandra O'Brien's office to update the parking lot that's at the end of West Main Street. During COVID and in the evenings, during lunchtime, people visit that parking lot, and it's an important part to the area. We had to put in restroom facilities before we can do any more expansion. So we were awarded $400,000 to update that parking lot, and that's phase 1.
The funding for that project will be released in October, and construction can then begin on the new restrooms. For more on all the great things happening in Cortland, visit cityofcortland.org. We hope you enjoyed this edition of Take 5, and we'll see you again next week. With the Regional Chamber, I'm Kim Calvert.
Take 5 with the Regional Chamber is produced by Mahoning Valley Productions, where we tell your stories.